Tomorrow is my first wedding anniversary. Lately, my wife has been showing me videos where the prompt is, "Show me what you mean by marriage is hard." Most of these videos show wives picking up socks left inches from the laundry hamper, or ball caps strewn across the house in various places, unmade beds, incomplete dishes, more laundry, the vestiges of forgetful husbands. These are the things that make marriage hard. In watching these videos, I can't help but roll my eyes. Certainly the fact that the perennial antagonists are exclusively men does not help, but more so because I fear for the unmarried watching. My wife's friend is likely one of those unmarried viewers, and from her vantage point, the difficulties of marriage culminate with careless, boyish men whose antics resemble something cute in the brightest of lights and mildly annoying in the darkest. And I watch these videos and I think of my wife's friend and I want to scream, "This is not why marriage is hard." Don't get me wrong, I often find the videos funny, sometimes frustratingly real, bordering on true anger, but mostly funny. I appreciate that there is a community through social media by which we can recognize ourselves, even laugh at ourselves, say to one another, "You're not alone." But with that said, the only thing I find worth drawing from these videos, at least in their relation to the difficulties of marriage, is that marriage is, in fact, hard. In the United States, 42% of marriages end in divorce. That's 86 divorces every hour. That's more than one divorce per minute. And the main reason is not because my husband always leaves his hats around the house. And that's why I worry. I worry that my wife's friend will prepare for haphazard socks as the ultimate cross, when in reality what she has coming in marriage is more akin to the passion of Christ. This year has been perhaps the most stressful year of my life. The house I bought with my wife flooded 3 times. Badly, like tens of thousands of gallons and dollars badly. The whole basement ruined. It had to be gutted, dried, sanitized, and renovated. Oh yeah, and insurance wouldn't cover a dime. In conjunction with the issues with our house, my wife lost her job about a year ago and has been unemployed since. A change in the market. Couple that with health issues, the death of my wife's grandfather, balancing the budget, and a demanding full-time job, this year has been tough. And with each new stressor, each new panacea revealing to be a placebo, my wife has been there by my side through all of it. And that is why marriage is beautiful. And that is why marriage is hard. Both of us are exhausted. Both of us are stressed. It's hard when the person you turn to keep afloat is treading water right next to you. We're both standing in the cold, looking to the other for fire, but neither one of us has a match. And so we take it out on each other at times. When there's no one else to blame for bad luck, you can focus your ire on the person closest to you, the person in the foxhole right there with you. And so we fight. We are simultaneously the cause of each other's pain and the one meant to comfort the other. Neither person purely wrong nor purely right. Each helping and hurting in their own way. Often in a marriage, it seems there is not enough room for both people to not be okay. And so the sock inches from the hamper can become World War III. The hat left on the counter, a fight that might end a marriage. A request to make dinner done with resentment because I'm tired too. I think rom-coms have really messed us up as a society. Love portrayed as this overwhelming sensation that sweeps you off your feet. Something that should forever leave you with a warm, fuzzy feeling that even words cannot describe. That love comes, and that love goes. Love is not a feeling. Love is a choice made daily to commit yourself, to give of yourself, even when I'm tired too. My wife and I are still married, happily married, excited to celebrate our first wedding anniversary. Because real love does not give up. With each new fight, an apology. With each new challenge, a learning. With each new trial and tribulation, space to not be okay. Because even the rom-com romance endures the end of Act 2 all is lost moment, and reemerges stronger in the plot point 2 decision and eventual happy ending. And for each of those 86 divorces per hour, there are also 230 marriages. Love that keeps going long after the end credits roll. Instagram is right. Marriage is hard. But not because of all the little annoying things me or my wife does. Marriage is hard because it forces you to be more than you are. It mandates that you are more than just you. You are we. So when you are happy, we might be sad. When you are sad, we might find joy. And when you are both at your lowest, when there is no match to give nor raft to stay afloat, you must cling to each other and hold each other there in the darkness and say, "It's okay. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. And I love you." This year has been one of the hardest of my life, my first year of marriage. And despite it all, I wouldn't trade a moment of it. I love my wife with everything I have, and I've damn near given it this year. But I'm sure there's more left in the tank, because love finds a way to keep giving, even when there's nothing left. Though I really do wish she'd put her dirty dishes in the dishwasher.